Spider-Man 4 may just be right around the corner. That is right. They have maybe found their director. Destin Daniel is in talks to direct. He is the one who made what I think is actually the best Marvel film since Endgame in the multiverse saga. Now, oddly enough, it's the only film that really doesn't touch any multiversal aspects at all, but it is the best film in the multiverse saga, in my opinion. And I tell you what, look, if they get him, if this does actually happen, this might be the best Spider-Man movie in the MCU. And that's not to say that what we got in those other 3 Spider-Man films isn't good, because I do enjoy them. But this man here really, really killed it when he did Shang-Chi. That movie was phenomenal. Look, I'm going to show this scene here. It's over on X. People are sharing it around. This scene here, just like Cosmic Marvel says, this iconic fight sequence on Shang-Chi. Like, this is fantastic. This scene is amazing. It's beautifully shot. It is... look, this scene here and so many other scenes in this movie are fantastic. They're just fantastic. I could sit here and talk about Shang-Chi forever, but that's not why you're all here watching this video, because let's face it, getting a director is just part of it. They need writers. They need to make sure that Tom Holland's coming back, right? Well, let's see what Hollywood Reporter, because this is an exclusive from Hollywood Reporter. It says, Tom Holland will be back under the mask for the Marvel-Sony collaboration, and Destin Daniel is in talks to direct. That's exciting. He is the director behind Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and is in talks to sign to direct Spider-Man 4. It brings an end to the speculation on who would spin the web for one of the biggest franchises in Hollywood. He will bring fresh blood to this iteration of Spider-Man, which stars Tom Holland and is co-produced between the studios of Sony and Marvel Studios. John Watts directed the previous 3 Holland starring movies, while Mark Webb helmed the 2 Amazing Spider-Man films, which I don't even know why they thought they needed to mention that, because those movies stunk. But here's the interesting part here that I want to bring up. Here it is. Sources say that Spider-Man 4 is running, not crawling, full steam ahead, and will shoot early next year. That is incredible. It says Chris McKenna and Eric Summers are back on script duties, which is a little worrisome because, again, the scripts haven't always been the best. Sure, No Way Home was exciting and fun, what have you, but the fact that they're running, not crawling, and they plan to shoot early next year. Look, we heard rumor that they're planning on having this movie come out between Doomsday and Secret Wars. If that's the case, if the plan is to have this movie come out between those, they absolutely need to get this film shot ASAP, like yesterday. They need to get this film done soon. I don't want them to be rushing to the finish line like they were with No Way Home. I mean, if you remember No Way Home, they were editing the VFX up until like a week before that movie came out. We don't want another situation like that. We want them to be comfortable. We want them to shoot that movie comfortably and have it ready to go like it needs to be. So absolutely, it makes sense that they will start shooting next year. Now, obviously, we don't know what the story is going to be. There were rumors that it was going to be more grounded, street level. And now we know that Sony, or we're hearing, not know, but we hear that Sony wants to, stick their hand back into the multiverse aspect and bring Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire back into it and have fun with that playground. So we don't know what they're going with yet. I think, if my gut tells me anything, I think it would be foolish not to explore the symbiote. I think it would be foolish not to explore the multiverse angle in some form or fashion. You're still within the multiverse saga in the MCU. If you're continuing in the MCU during the multiverse saga, you have to go and stay in the multiverse saga. I know how badly people, including myself, we want to see the grounded Spider-Man street level universe. I get that. And it's not saying you can't do that, say in the beginning of this movie. Get a taste of it. But specifically with this film, you're going to have to explore the symbiote and get into that multiverse aspect. And maybe maybe after that, if Marvel and Sony can continue this deal where they continue pushing forward and maybe get another 2 movies out of this deal, maybe 3 movies of solo Spider-Man films, you bring in that street level after the multiverse saga. You know, there's rumor that they're going to have a mutant saga after the multiverse saga. And if that's the case, you have him doing the street level stuff during the mutant saga. Oh man, you could do some crazy things there. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the exciting stuff right here. Right here is the exciting stuff. We have a director that is, well, possibly have a director that is a fantastic director that, like I said, made what is my favorite MCU movie of the past 6 years. So I'm excited. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to know how you feel about this. Where do you think they're going to take the Spider-Man movie? It's going to be multiversal, grounded in street level. Are you excited about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, share this around, become a Slav Geek Talker. Support my channel, $2.99 a month. It's not that bad. With all that said, I'll catch you all later.